Indonesia is raising its corporate tax from 0.5% to 22%. If you are running a company in Indonesia, this is going to cost you. Supreme Leader Prabowo recently signed PP20 of 2026, which means PT and CV businesses no longer pay 0.5% of their gross revenue. Instead, they must pay the standard corporate rate of 22% of their net profit. So let's say your average mom-and-pop catering business turning 1 billion rupiah annually with 300 million in profit used to pay 5 million taxes, and now it has to pay 33 million. That difference is enough to buy a Honda Vario. This policy creates a ripple effect which affects everyone. When a company's tax bill jumps by 560%, the first thing they do is cut staff. And when they can't cut anymore, they start to raise prices. When prices go up and people lose their jobs, this is the recipe for another economical crisis. So why not downgrade to an UMKM instead? Well, a PT or a CV is what gives you liability protection, access to government contracts, and the ability to have partners. For a lot of small business owners, they're going to be stuck paying the higher rate just for being properly registered, which feels like the wrong people is being punished yet again. And now with the rupiah hitting its all-time low, investors are already nervous, and calculating your bottom line is far more subjective than calculating revenues, which creates exactly the kind of gray areas that companies with expensive lawyers know how to exploit, while small businesses just end up paying more. Over 80% of Indonesia's revenue already comes from its own people. If this money was visibly going back into infrastructure, education, healthcare, or at the very least introducing better tax incentives, nobody would complain. But it isn't, and everyone knows it. This is exactly why I registered my own company in Hong Kong at 18, because